Hello again. Hello there. Hi. Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noobs, Newbcraft. Of course, I know what you're thinking. Why the hell are we here? Where are we? Oh, we're in Cake's wonderful world. Cake's castle. Very jealous of how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful. He spent so much time on it. Obviously, as one building, it is amazingly more cooler than any of my separate buildings. But, you know, I have a city, so I'm insecure. Anyway, guys, today, I actually want to start the episode by having a conversation with Cake. You see, we have been having a little bit of a prank war, and it's gotten out of hand, shall we say. I don't know, maybe a giant dragon appeared on someone's, building, and maybe a giant cobble block with a tentacle just happened to appear as well. But, I don't know. It's just, there's certain things, you have to do in order to win. The prank war. Either way, guys, I think it's about time we have a conversation with Cake about his little prank styles, as well as today we'll be doing the aquarium! I'm super excited for the aquarium. I'm so excited. So excited. And we'll also be finishing off all the little bits and pieces inside the city. We still have a whole section of the city to build, but that's for the next episode. You know, we have to build the little park area. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah! But we do have a whole bunch of, like, lights to put in. We do have little bits and pieces. And I really just want to get stuff done. Anyway, guys, I think it's about time we actually, we go in. We talk to Cake. We give him our demands. We tell him who's boss. We just make sure that we get what we need, you know? I don't know if there'll be a peace, but if there is, I guess there's no pranks. Also, I've heard some bad news about Reaper and pranking him, but that'll be discussed, that'll be discussed with Mr. Cake. Mr. Cake has all the information. He's a cake full of secrets. Don't bite into that cake. Anyway, guys, let's go talk to Mr. Cake, or at least wait until he gets here. And then after that, we'll go to the aquarium. You, Mr. Cake, you have been brought here by my people who were actually kind of scared to touch you because, all the mushrooms.
Dragged in by a bunch of rock heads.
And just all those goddamn mushrooms all over your face. To the not-so-evil corp, which is definitely not suspicious. We don't do any murder or torture here.
Yeah, that's very demonic-looking symbol there.
You made it! Jesus. Anyway, we have to talk because I have there's been I think the pranks are going too far.
Fred?
Yes, the pranks are going too far. Look at that! I can see outside my window.
Fred, I missed you.
I wanted to take him down, but everyone's scared of him.
Oh, yeah, he's a little territorial. I'm sorry.
He looks like the sort of person that would touch you and you get growths or something. Like you right now. I mean, look at you. What the hell's going on there?
Hey, because I have a outfit because I'm a leader of a very, very big church, and you don't have a cobble outfit.
I'm sorry. I don't conform to other people. They conform to me. That's why I'm the leader. But you put this what I like to call an eyesore on my beautiful black and grayish gray on gray building. How dare you?
Okay. So, you know how I pranked you last time with the mushrooms on a cobble thing? I had to go bigger on a bigger looking cobble block. So that was the only one you had. So
in saying that, did you like my did you like Cobble Thulu's present?
My turn to yell at you.
Well, well, what's wrong with it? I thought it was beautiful. So did Cobble Thulu.
It's at least Fred is sitting on a spot that you obviously have finished.
Oh no! We had big plans for that. Huge plans. So many plans.
It's also lit up. It's actually mob-proof.
Yeah, that's true. I don't light up my stuff or my prags.
Oh, I wasn't wearing my wings!
See, this is what happens. The mushroom people are just not prepared.
No. After that, okay. Shh.
I love that your mushroom people are so, what's the word? Collapsible? Yeah.
It's, death creates new life.
Yes, I see. And you also die quite a lot, so it makes sense. But yes, I really wanted to prank Hogwarts, but after talking to you, I think I might have to avoid that.
Yeah. Just because I'm the one that has to clean it up.
Well, that's not a bad thing, but Reaper wasn't exactly happy with our little paraphernalia, you know, when we put the cobble crust there.
Yeah.
He doesn't like us touching his things. He's very possessive. Oh my god! No, I actually went into F5, so I couldn't see where I was landing.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's beautiful! Look at this! Oh, Cobble blessed you, didn't he?
Why?
Look at this tentacle! He got his tentacly goodness coming out of there. Oh, and look at that tip. He likes to give you the tip.
Yeah. I hope he's just flying over to land in, like, the ocean somewhere.
I will say, I don't think you understand how much pain I went through to make this. I will say, I fell off this twice. While in F5, I fell off this twice and died. Trying to navigate your mushrooms was a nightmare.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, great. Also, why don't those have tops?
Why does what have what?
These two pillars don't have tops.
Because
they're
the
naked.
last two that I need to get done.
They're naked! And you're worried about sperms when they're naked? They could be inseminated.
I hope he's just, like, reaching over towards the harbor that's going to be over there.
Yeah, knowing him, he'll probably end up in the water. I mean, he can't stay up here for that long. He's been obviously causing all this rain, so he could keep saturated, but eventually he's going to have to go in the water.
Yeah, rain kind of keeps down the spores, so...
Yeah, but it also keeps Cthulhu alive, so I guess we have something in common, a love for rain. But only one thing.
Gross.
Speaking of gross, look at all this. Look at this disgustingness everywhere. Ugh.
It's beautiful. I've run out of dark saplings though to grow the forest.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. Oh no. Oh wow, you have actually. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, like now you can see like so much area is empty.
I do like your design. Other than the fact that it's covered in mushrooms, I do enjoy your design. And this.
Oh, have you recently had a tour?
Oh, I have seen this quite a few times. We've been in here actually. Yeah. And is this a self-sorter? Does it sort itself?
Yes. It's broken a couple of times, but...
Yeah, they do that. They do that a lot, actually. That's why most people don't use self-sorters. I try to avoid them.
Hey. Leave my gorgeous creation alone.
You're so lucky I didn't put the tentacle coming out of here. I was going to just put it coming out of this area. I was gonna let the tentacle burst out of the ground, but instead I was like, no, I will plant the cobble block box up there, and then the tentacle can burst out what it wants. I mean, I like your drapery with all those glowing plants too. That's cute.
I know, they look so good.
Yes, they're quite fruitful, you know.
Come, we'll sit.
Oh, yes. It's the discussion, I guess. We're supposed to bring peace. Or whatever other people do. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Have a seat.
Ugh.
So, I want to have peace.
It's green. Yes, of course.
To let Cobble through, have a small part of my harbor. Okay?
I see.
If you're willing to let Fred have his spot that he now has.
Well, Mr. Cake, I don't think you understand. Like we've paid some good people to remove Fred. You know, some good people, some good hardworking people, and I would hate to have to tell them that they're not going to get paid because we created a treaty. So it's very difficult, you know.
But our two. Well, I'm a kingdom. What are you?
I'm an entire city. Yeah, entire city. I don't just have one place.
And your city, I'm willing to open trade negotiation.
I don't know what you'd have to trade. Yeah, I see you have a lot of mushrooms, which we don't like, and not much cobble, which we do. You have little bits and pieces. It's very disappointing.
The dwarfs are soon opening a mine, so we'll have an excess of cobble in our land.
Yes, well, my residents have decided to open up singing studios and take their on the road, but yes, they group their hers, and they keep screaming hello every time I walk past, which is a little annoying, but I certainly could look into trading some things, I suppose. I do have quite a lot of automatic farms that I worked on ages ago.
Yes, you have lots of stuff that my budding kingdom needs. As you can see, we're just very small. But
yes.
we are strong.
I see. You also like lots of trees. Well, almost lots. I mean, look at that space over there with no trees. That's a bit disappointing.
But still growing, okay?
Oh yes, just like mushrooms, you're still growing. My city is flourishing. Quite a lot, actually.
Come up to my map room, and I can show you my land.
Of course. I must tell you, I am quite busy. You know, I only have a little bit more time. I've got to get back to my city and start building some more awesome buildings. You know, the best buildings.
Yeah. And us in the Mushroom Kingdom are willing to help you.
And of course, you've seen my wall, my wonderful, great, wonderful wall.
Yes,
it's been great.
Wall. This map is a little outdated now that I'm looking at it because Cobble Cult isn't on the map.
Oh yes, true. I do see that cute little house there next to this green and blue and black blob with white outlining. You didn't really think about what it's going to look like on a map, did you?
Honestly, no. But I still like the way
it kind of looks like a bottle opener, you know?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But we are quite close together. I am here, and you are right here. You could set up. Well, my port will be.
I see a huge ocean. Why don't you try talking to Mimsy about a alliance?
Because Mimsy hasn't caused me issues.
She hasn't really, responded well to an alliance with me since our little incident. But other than that, you know, we've been fine. Oh, there's Slowpoke. I knew he was there somewhere.
But yes, I was thinking we could set up a ship trade.
Oh, it's Candy. That's who's living over there. I may not have.
Have you not looked at the map in a while?
I haven't looked at the map at all. Like I think I paused it a few times.
It needs to be updated. There's actually a couple of people who moved.
So yes, well, I gotta say Orca, Icarus, the Freak, Hogwasher's Reaper, Phil, Cake, yeah, Slowpoke. Oh my God, who's all the way over here? Sands of Death.
Oh, that's our desert that we mine for all the sand.
Oh yes, of course. All the neighbors. Look at all these neighbors. They're so cute. Oh, and Lord's Kingdom, which is
it's one of his kingdoms. He's redone his kingdom for a third time now.
Yes, I see that he's kind of given up on his old plan, but you know, that's the sort of person we come to expect.
Come to the lounge with me. We can sit in comfort.
Oh my God! What happened to your rug? Looks like it's been ripped up by cats.
So as you can see around, there is a cat tree wall there. There's cages for parrots. This is for my dogs.
Oh my God!
Yes, I built an entire room for my pets that I still need to move over.
Your lack of pets. I remember when you used to leave your cats at my place and I had to look after them for a few days.
All in Storybrooke, I need to move.
Now my cats live in the White House with me.
Yes.
All like 8 of them, I think. I've lost count. I've gotten so many.
But do you agree to our...
I agree to keep Fred there, I do. As long as Cobble Cthulhu has a place at this kingdom. I can agree to no more than that, though.
You don't want to have a trade?
A trade route could be discussed. I definitely wouldn't mind.
My ships could sail into near your shores.
Very true, and since I have lost interest in an underwater highway because, you know, too much time and effort. But
much time and effort.
Yes. So I will certainly consider it. And it will be in high regards. Yes. But if you, Mr. Cake, even think about bringing your dirty little mushrooms that are unauthorized, there'll be hell to pay.
I won't. I will make sure that my citizens will make sure not to bring their magic mushrooms in.
Because I swear, it may not be this season, it may not be the next season, but I will get you if you do. I will get you. And you know that's a promise, because it's coming from me.
Yes. It's been a long day. Would you like to have a bath?
I'm
just giving excuses for you to look at all my things.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't so much think I should be having a bath, but oh my god, that's pretty. Oh look, it's little shampoo bottles. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah. You definitely like why is your? Oh, I get it. It's like, why? Oh, that's the shower head. That's a huge shower. I've actually seen these showers where you like it just rains down on you.
Yes.
Yes. I'm afraid to turn it on though. Anyway, I must be off. I have many things to do. Many things to do for my kingdom. I will speak with you later. And just know, highly considered, of course. Highly considered. Yes, of course.
My ships will be ready and waiting to deliver all the cobble and all the stones you need.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye, Mr. Cake. I hope that you have a wonderful growth, as you said. Growth. Yeah. Well, I don't know whether I trust Mr. Cake. I still think he's going to do something evil, something dastardly, something with mushrooms. But we're just going to have to put that aside. There's been a peace treaty announced, or at least, I've promised that I won't prank him too badly. And also, there's a trade agreement going on. Well, let's hope so, because not that we need stuff. I mean, our entire city is very fruitful. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. But I will say, it's about time that we get something a little bit more entertaining. Something where you can look at fishies. So I'm going to be building a little aquarium. It's going to be very small. It's just going to fit in here. It's not going to be huge. It's not going to be massive. But I do have a nice space for it. Nice little space for it right in the corner. And the next episode, we're going to finish up over there. Everything's finishing, Everything's coming to an end. I really feel like a lot of people have been leaving. And as you saw from the map, people have been being taken off the map. Every time a person leaves, we take them off the map because they're done. Their world becomes part of like the NPC. It's just a world. It's just part of the world then. All their builds become part of the world. I believe we only have as I said last time, 7 to 8, maybe 9 people left. But all you have to do is count all the markers on the map, to be honest. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna start doing the outline of this. We're gonna need some glass. We're gonna need a color of maybe concrete or something. I'm not too sure. I think stone would actually look really cool. Stone, different, maybe, some smooth stone? Smooth stone would look actually really cool. I'm gonna go get some smooth stone. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in just a moment. So I have done what I like to call the frame for it. Basically, this is where all the water is going to go and the fish. I'm going to put some there and make it very symmetrical. I kind of wanted to make it like a mini museum shape. You know how those museums with like the big bit in the mid and the front, and then they have the 2 side pieces. Kind of looks like a White House shape almost. That's what I wanted for this. I wanted to also make it quite strange shape, like have this as a hallway, then have all the fish there. I thought about also putting fish along here, but I thought it'd be a little bit too thin, so I'm just gonna make this like a cute little area. Maybe put a lot of some growth, some foliage. But I also put some dirt on the ground, a little garden out the front. I'm gonna have to fix this up though. It's a little bit too low. But honestly, I really like this shape, and we've spent so much time talking to Cake today that I'm really trying to, not take it too fast, but also make something that that isn't too busy, because we have so many other pieces over here that aren't very detailed and busy. I don't want to make it look too different. I think for next season, though, I will be focusing on the finer details, the small little details, and every decision I make is going to be really, really fine-tuned, I think. Because this season was more about experimenting and trying modern building. Next time, I'm doing a lot of medieval fantasy stuff. Who knows? That might not even be the theme. I might be screwed over. Maybe that season 3, we'll all have a discussion, everyone will be like, yay, let's do Pokemon! I'll be like, no. But yeah, I like the idea, but I don't want to make modern builds of and gym trainers. Crazy. I don't want to be a gym trainer. I don't wanna. I'm more the nurse, if anything. I'm more the friendly nurse who heals you. Then I'd make a hospital. God. Oh well. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get into this, and hopefully next time you see it, it'll be all done except for the fish. So this is what we have. We have lots of water. I had to go and break the roof in order to put all this water in, but we have all the water in now. We have it all in, all nice and pretty. We have it over here as well, so we can go grab some fish and some decorations and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you from the outside. This is what it looks like. Obviously, we still have to, you know, put all the floral stuff in, which will hopefully make it look a bit nicer. I'm going to put glass all the way down to probably about there and leave that open. And then I'm going to put like a path sort of thing here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to do something. But first of all, I have to go collect a whole bunch of buckets because I've got to get some fish. Got to get some beautiful tropical fish to put in here. Oh, whoopsies. Oh well. Anyway, let's go get the tropical fish. Well, there we go. Oh my god, look at the aquarium. I love it from the outside. Just this idea of like just all this. I'm really gonna have a difficult time making a light pole through that tree. Oh well, that's for future me to figure out. That's for future me to figure out. I think before the next episode, I'm gonna finish all of the roads. Finish all the lights, and yeah, then we can do some other stuff, you know, we can move on, especially because we've got the park and the buildings to do over here, and I'm looking forward to that, you know, I'm really looking forward to it. But for the fact that this is my aquarium, you come through here, of course you got the showcases, and gotta walk through here. Wasn't too sure what to put here, so it's kind of just blank at the moment. You got some chairs for sitting, you know, sit down and watch, look at the beautiful creatures. We got some fish, some more fish. They're having a fish talk. Oh, we've also got pufferfish in there as well. They're having fish talk up there. It's very kind of fishy, you know, just a little bit fishy. But over here we also have the axolotls. I got 2 axolotls, and we put them in there. He's a special axolotl. I like how the axolotls got the small tank and all the fish got the big tank. And there's cod in this one. I only see one at the moment, but I know there's more cod. Are they hiding? Where'd the cod go? Did they eat each other? Did they despawn? Oh, no. Another fishy conversation. What is with these fishy conversations? I do not trust fish. I don't know what it is. I just don't trust them. Ugh. They secretly want to eat us all. Either way, this is my aquarium, and I kind of like it. It's very cute. It's very cute. I like the cuteness of it. And it's modern. I tried to do something a little bit different with it, you know, with the little bit there, and being able to see right through from the outside. I just thought it was cool. And so the crack that was in my pond has gotten bigger. I don't like this. Oh, well, it leads to the it doesn't lead too far down at the moment, but this is a lot bigger than it was before. I'm kind of worried, you know. I'm kind of worried this is gonna get bigger. I mean, everything starts with a crack. Everything. And then they get bigger and bigger and bigger. But I swear, this was just a very small crack before, and now it's turned into this like almost well-like thing. Mace from Cthulhu. Maybe he's coming. Oh, that'd be so exciting. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Guess we're gonna find out now, aren't we? This up doesn't get any bigger though. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed making this aquarium. I think it's a nice touch to add. I didn't want it to be too big. I didn't want it to be too grand. I just wanted something nice in the corner, especially because this is supposed to be the focal point. I felt if I put something big next to it, that would be the focus point. It could have been taller, sure. There could have been multiple layers, but this is a choice I made, especially with the time frame that we have left. I thought this was probably the best idea. Now, as I said, I will get these roads done as quickly as possible. There are obviously lots of lights to do and lots of roads still yet to build. So hopefully by the next episode it will be done. I mean, I can't make any promises. Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. Well, guys, we have come to the end of the episode, the aquarium episode. Of course, we did make a treaty with the cake, and that took quite a long time, in my opinion. Quite a long time. And then we had the aquarium done. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Cannot wait. So next episode, we will be building some more buildings and a park over there. We'll be finishing that up. And hopefully the road will be finished. This is actually the last part of the city. Honestly, that'll be the last part of the city. I'm in shock. I'm honestly in shock. We are up to making the last part of the city. Once that's done, the city will be complete. Or at least in my eyes. Yes, you could add more, but I like it the way it is. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of this Newbcraft episode. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.